because I'm about to spill it all. I'm about to tell y'all like everything. But before then, y'all gotta make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and click that notification bell. All right, good morning, y'all. It's like, okay, first off, what's up, y'all? It's Big Jimmy. I just wanted to take this time that I have before I have to get into work and explain to y'all a little bit of, what's been going on in my life, where I've been, why I've been distant, why my content ain't been the same. But before then, y'all gotta make sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and click that notification bell, because I'm about to spill it all. I'm about to tell y'all like everything. I'm about to just, I don't know, I feel like it's been on my chest. I feel like it needs to come out, and I don't need to be like holding nothing in. I feel like I keep it honest, I keep it the truth, and it is what it is. So I just feel like I owe y'all that explanation, and I feel like I owe y'all, I feel like I owe y'all a lot more than what I've been giving y'all. I've been keeping y'all away from a lot of things, and at the same time, it's been good, but it's also been like stressful, because I would come to y'all and tell y'all stuff, but also release specific content for y'all. Like I would make the BK videos, and I'm still on that, but the consistency's been slowed down. So the truth is I've done content for over 5 years, right? And my TikTok, I started back in 2020 when COVID first started coming around, and my videos blew up. The hello everybody, you already know what it is. Like, I did that type of content, the point of view of the middle school girls on Snapchat. And when I first started, and TikTok did not pay. There was no paying involved in TikTok. After about 1.5 years of doing it, my numbers were good. Videos, like, I just enjoyed it. I always wanted to be an actor. I always wanted to do modeling. I always wanted, and I still do. I felt like influencing and being a content creator would help me get into TV shows, movies, do bigger things for myself, which, we'll get into that. And after about 1.5 years, 2 years of doing TikTok, they started paying, which the paying was not shit. It was like, you can get 1 million views and get paid $50, which is cool. I'm still in high school at the time. We're about to graduate. So it's like, okay, it's a little bit of money, but I can't live off this. Like, and it's crazy, 1 million views, $50. But anyway, so of course I had to get a job. Like, I've had multiple jobs, y'all. Like, obviously I'm at Amazon right now, and before this job I hadn't worked for almost 2 years. I had worked at a mall. I was security for 4 days. I worked at Taco Bell for 2.5 days. I worked at Party City, which was my first job, for like 3 months. I worked at Sonic for about 4 days. I just can't keep a job, but this job I've kept. I've been here for like 2 weeks so far. Which I'ma still say that they pay pretty good. But with that being said, social media, like, you gotta be consistent. Like, I don't know. It's just, for me, my personal intake and my personal experience, you gotta have something going for yourself. Like, you gotta have like a business going, a franchise, a brand. You gotta have something. You can't just make content and expect that to, make the living that you want. So 2022, about 2 years of doing social media. I was with somebody at the time. We did make some content, so I know that some of y'all have seen that. We split up. Over a little year later, I got into a new relationship. Great. We made content as well. We split, which, when I say making content, that means before I even got in these relationships with any of the individuals, I already had my own shit going and just doing my own thing, but trying to like build a brand with my partner, just doing stuff that we mutually want to do. So I took time into that, and now I'm back on my own, which is cool. Like, at the end of the day, gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm gonna make sure that this shit works. I just enjoy making content, and it's like I'm building up my brand, I'm building myself back up, I'm just making sure overall I'm good. This past year has been one of the roughest years of my life. I feel like at least just growing into an adult, growing like I'm 21 years old. I'm 21 years old. I feel like I've had so much, but I feel like so much has left. I feel like, I don't know, I'm in a place in my life where things are stressful, but I know God got me. I started doing OF earlier this year, like halfway through this year, and it's not something that I ever really wanted to do. I never wanted to do OnlyFans. My OnlyFans, I looked at it business-wise. I got too comfortable in a business mindset instead of like reality with it as well. And I'm not ashamed, you know, I'm not embarrassed. I don't regret it. Like, it's life, people do things and shit. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, desperate for money. So I did make an OnlyFans. I was putting my body out there, and now that I got this job and now that I'm like, I know what I want, like it's a little embarrassing, but shit, I don't care. Like, I did it, you know. There's no going back. I have deleted a lot of the stuff off my Twitter. But the OF is going to be deleted very soon. I did that to make some extra income because the views not paying me. My Instagram, like, you know, numbers can do good, but it just doesn't pay, which is cool to see. But that's why it's always good that if you are going to be, you know, doing something for numbers or something like that, have a brand or have something going. Me, sorry y'all, the phone just fell. Like me, the phone keeps falling. But like, I don't know. I never wanted to just be like, oh, let me put my body out on OnlyFans or whatever. But like, I did do it. What else? I've had a lot of people in my real life really play with me, and I feel like they had secret intentions. They had secret animosity. They had secret like feelings. I've had to let a lot of stuff like that go. If something's real or something's like a genuine connection or a genuine friendship, genuine relationship, just anything in general, it'll come back. It'll come back. But for right now, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just elevating myself. I'm trying to progress myself. I'm just trying to get my life together. Like, I want to do full-time content. I want to, but the reality of it is just you don't make enough. At least me personally, I don't make enough to make it a full-time career at this point in my life. But that doesn't mean tomorrow it don't mean nothing, because I know that there's nothing that can't happen. Like, anything is possible. And this morning I just woke up and I just felt like I needed to make a video, like, just explaining what's going on in my life. Like, I feel like I'm not doing nothing, but at the same time I'm doing so much. Like, I've been doing so fucking much. I had to move out of my apartment in August because I could not afford to live there. I could not afford $1,200 rent. Like, that's low-key embarrassing, but also, like, life happens. So I'm just gonna take it as a lesson and just be okay with that, because I'm not going to be depressed or dwell myself into a hole. Like, no. At the end of the day, I feel like all I have is myself and my family, and I feel like that's okay. I don't really feel like I need anybody. If people are there, it's always fun. I do have a very few friends that really do, I feel like, care about me. I don't know. I'm gonna get back on my content. I want to be able to make my middle school point of view, middle school and high school content for y'all. I have fun doing that, like, and I feel like that gets to showcase my acting, because I'm doing characters. So I can do female characters, I can do male characters, I can do straight characters, I can do gay characters. You know what I'm saying? I can portray like different parts of my persona into a character and develop their own image. And I feel like I like to showcase that, and I love all the support. Like, and I know that I have y'all as well. So I don't want y'all to feel personal when I'm expressing this to y'all. I'm communicating to y'all. So if I didn't care, I won't express it. But I love y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. This year overall, just a mess for me, trying to figure out what I want, people seeing everything, and I don't know. It's very stressful. And then, you know, I'm not even where I want to be. I would have never saw myself. I'm living at my cousin's house right now. I would have never seen myself doing nothing like that. But it's good. It's good. It's good. I just really needed to take some time out of the day, and before I go to work, like, I'm taking time before I go to work to make this video. I just love y'all so much, and I appreciate y'all so much. I'm going to be bringing y'all with me a lot more and involving y'all more in my life in a way of just being real and authentic, but also giving y'all the content. Like, I'm a content creator. I'm not an influencer. Like, do not look up to me to be like, I would not influence somebody to go do on OF, right? I'm a creator. Like, you know, watch my videos and get a laugh out of it, or talk about whatever you want to do out of it. Like, I'm just here to showcase my talent and my creativity. So with that being said, I want y'all to please subscribe. Give this video a thumbs up. And if y'all are new, make sure to comment. You know, it's Big Jimmy. We're coming back. It's gonna be, you know, I got some stuff coming. I'm dedicating. My TikTok is right here. My Instagram is right here. So y'all make sure to go follow. Like I said, one more time, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and click that notification bell. I'm a little nervous just because, like, it's like I haven't done this in so long. But yeah, with that being said, I love y'all, and peace.